for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, take it away.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. Let's see some of the numbers here for Mikal Bridges.
And the month he's been having has been phenomenal. Upping his game and putting up a good number of points, he really looks energized and engaged on offense.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Finney-Smith. Tries again, and Claxton gets the bucket.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Young. Rebound Brooklyn. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches. Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in Dejounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
What's up? You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
Such a wide open look.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
To the paint. Here's Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 5.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Pass to Claxton. Shoots over Capella and counted from 12 feet. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Young from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass. Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Murray. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one. Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And there's a Another one for the Nets.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Young after the basket by Brooklyn. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Claxton with a rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Three-pointer, Bridges. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Johnson against Hunter. Murray for three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Johnson passes to Bridges. Over Murray. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Johnson. Bridges has got 9.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Throws it up high. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Collins passes to Young. And it's Capella with the jam.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Three-pointer, Bridges. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top. And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. You look at Brooklyn holding down the 6th spot right now in the middle of this conference. And checking out the Hawks 2 spots below.
I think for the Nets, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Now here's Young. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Hunter against Johnson. Hunter, good.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Shot on the wing. Buries that one. Back rim and in. Bridges has got 16 points now.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Wing shot on the way. Again, the net score.
From the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
The Hawks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Murray. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle. And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Hunter on the wing. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. And there's the rejection.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Johnson. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Brooklyn.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Dinwiddie against Young. To the middle. Here's Hunter. Uses the glass to drop it in.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Coming off a terrific game against Houston.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Young. Following the bucket by the Nets. Collins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Hunter. Takes the three. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that three almost went in. So they'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Throw good, Hunter. Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
Bay, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Murray. On the second one.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
And he nails the third. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, BA, and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Curry, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Left side, Bogdanovich fires from deep. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
So quick, get Bogey the ball, he'll knock him down.
And that one drops for him. And the Nets lead by 14.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Young finds Johnson. Young against Curry. Bay from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Curry. And again, it's Brooklyn.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Young inside. Bay from long range. They get it back. Here's a Kongu. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Johnson.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pass to Young. And he lobs it up top. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Here's Curry. Money from the wing. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Now Young. Three-pointer. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's O'Neal. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And the Hawks with possession here. Down by 12. Young inside. He's covered by Curry. Young with the bucket. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
That one drops for him. And the Nets lead by 12.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Bogdanovic, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Fires from the wing. Again, the Nets score.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
Pass to Young. Over Curry. Young misses. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Goes up on the wing. Curry gets the bucket. He's got 10.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Here's a Kongwu. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to a Kongwu. On the wing, Bay. Just 5 to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And Brooklyn has possession. They lead by 14. Curry. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
They can't stop them.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. With the floater. And the nice layup by Young.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Young's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Here's Claxton. And Bay pulls it down. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Johnson. The 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Left side Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Young. He's got 12. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
At the line for the Hawks, Trae Young, shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
So the Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Griffin's checked in. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Let's hear it. Make some noise. The team hype. Let's hear it one time for Brooklyn Nets own team hype. Come on.
.36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Young for three. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thomas, that's good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And the Hawks shooting an impressive 47%. Young, the pass to Bay. Outside Bogdanovich. The three ball. On target from range. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
The confidence of Bogdanovich from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
Leans from outside. And there's Curry on the assist from Simmons. And the Nets lead by 16.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Please give him a round of applause for your Nets.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
We've got Joe Harris. Ben Simmons is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. Capella's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Bridges. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bridges has got 22 points. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Capella. Now Griffin. Now here's Murray. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Good chance here for Griffin. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's Dinwiddie with a drive, and the Nets tack on 2 more. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Sinks it from distance. Griffin's got his first 3 points of the game.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Here's Simmons. Rebound Atlanta. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
And that one's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Dinwiddie against Murray. Pass to Collins. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. It doesn't go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Simmons, the pass to Bridges. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Hunter on the wing. Murray against Dinwiddie. Murray passes to Hunter, and he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. 5th best, Clint Capella.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Here's Bridges. Here's Simmons. It's not going to go for him. Capella with the defensive effort. Now Hunter. He has 7. Murray finds Capella. Chalk up 2 there. Capella's got 6.
That's why they get Clint the ball right there. His teammates trust him to score in the paint.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Bridges. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Hunter. Outside Murray. Here's Collins. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Nets making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
Shooting 2.
Misses.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. Dejounte Murray has more than earned that label.
He hits the second from the line. It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Murray with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Pass to Capella. Over Harris. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Fires it from 18. And there's another one for the Nets.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Murray against Dinwiddie.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Into the line for the Hawks. Jalen Johnson.
Atlanta with the ball. Hunter. Ooh, rejected by Harris. The Nets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Hunter. He's got 7. Outside Murray. Outside Johnson. Atlanta again missing. The Nets shooting an out of this world 77%. Here's Bridges. Drilled from 11 feet out. Bridges has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Griffin passes to Murray. Back to Griffin. Fires for 3. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 7 tonight. From the wing. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Simmons has got 6 points.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Murray finds Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Here's Finney-Smith. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists here tonight. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Murray. And here's Johnson. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got 9 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up with an opportunity at a 3-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Collins. Bay comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich has checked in for Griffin. And it's Young in for Murray. Here's Young. 13 points in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Seth Curry.
You know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And he makes a first. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Young.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And the Hawks shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Young from long range. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Finney-Smith. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. Here's Bogdanovich. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland. Fires the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Johnson. Can they get it? The shot won't fall. The Nets go the other way with it. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Young can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Finney-Smith. 12 points for him. Here's Thomas. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thomas has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Here's Finney-Smith. Missed inside.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. From deep, Johnson fires in the triple. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Lets it go from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside Young. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Good work there as it goes. Finney Smith's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal
Well,
foul.
you look at Seth Curry.
14.
For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
And he knocks down the first one. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Finney Smith.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
Here's Claxton. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside Young, Okongwu. And that one is hammered home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Curry. Again, the net score.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
There's Young with the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. From deep, Johnson nails it from 3. Johnson's got 7 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Young, the pass to Bay. Outside Johnson. Back to Bay. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Here's Young. 17 points in the game. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Hey, good.
Assertive shot by Saddiq Bey from the arc, finds his angle and doesn't waste it.
To the wing on the left. Here's Johnson. And there's another one for the net.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And that one's good. Young.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Thomas. And there's another one for the net.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Young from long range drills it from deep. Young's got 23 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Brooklyn Nets.
The bench, a big reason they've got a sizable advantage. When you have guys coming in scoring points, it keeps your energy up.
Sorry, guys, I can't add much. I never came off the bench.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
When I look at Brooklyn, they've been just solid at times. And at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything's in sync. Are they a true championship contender? We'll see.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at point guard. Here's Finney-Smith. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith's got 16 points now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Capella. Collins, a good look. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Collins has got his third bucket of the night.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And he's now got the double-double.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 27.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Dinwiddie against Hunter. Pulls up on the wing.
Next foul, Nicholas Boston. First personal
And now
foul.
it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Murray against Bridges. Young from long range. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Outside Finney-Smith. Shoots over Collins. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. And here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
I love how Dejounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D. Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Dinwiddie with it. He has 6. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Murray. And down it goes. 2 points. Bridges has got 30.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Young, the pass to Capella, down low. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 8. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 8 assists here tonight.
Inside, John Collins knows how to be forceful, muscles his way to his shot.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Murray against Bridges. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 10. Shoots over Young. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Young, the pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
The outside leaner. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Dinwiddie. Bridges has gotten 4 this quarter. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Murray for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Count it. Dinwiddie's got 14 points.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Now here's Collins. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Finney-Smith's got 20 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Baseline try. Again, the Nets score. And the Hawks with possession here. Outside Young. Here's the 3. Brooklyn with the board. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges outside. Hunter with the rebound. Now here's Young. 33 points for him. Pass to Collins. And stolen by Bridges. Dinwiddie against Young. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 12 points here in the second half.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Murray passes to Young. Murray, a screen on Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie against Young. Here's the floater. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Bridges. Over Murray. Bridges misses. The Hawks shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Young from long range. He drops it from range. Young's got 13 points in this quarter.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And he drops it first. Brooklyn making some changes. Simmons is checked in for Finney-Smith. Harris comes in for Johnson. And it's Thomas in for Bridges. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bey comes in for Collins. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Young. So he hits one of two from the stripe. Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. To the paint. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Murray. Okongwu's got 8.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Offensive board. Simmons nails the baby hook. Give him 8 points now.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. There's the triple. Thomas, that's good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Outside Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots from the elbow. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Nice shot. Bogey is pure from any spot on the floor.
Here's Simmons. Here's Harris. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And there's the lob. It's tipped. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
The baseline J. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Bogdanovich finds Murray. To the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. The rebound by the Nets. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Get out of your seat. Start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team Hype.
Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Claxton. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Simmons with it. Okongwu on him. And it's Simmons missing. Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Now here's Curry. Give him 23. He gets it in there.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's O'Neal, defended by Murray. O'Neal misses. Well, the Hawks shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Bey. Here's Okongwu. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Here's Harris. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Outside Bogdanovich. Griffin right side. 4-3. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go. It's t-shirt time.
And since the break, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. The Nets in second.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. And the Nets miss again.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Bogdanovich into the lane. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
He is not known for his rebounding, but Bogdanovich competes with great energy, and it pays off with those second chance points.
Pass to Okongwu. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The putback.
Dominant play from Simmons down low, getting the rebound and taking it right back up.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Griffin outside. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Brooklyn's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. It's Simmons with a drive. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons. You're at the line 1 time.
Free throw, no good for Simmons. Bogdanovich against Curry. Down low. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Simmons. Oh, there's something else.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
And so it's Brooklyn with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. Now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Nets with possession here. Joe Harris out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Edmund Sumner. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Watanabe in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And the Hawks shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Forrest. They grab their own miss. Here's Matthews. The kick out to Griffin. Over to the wing. From deep, Johnson. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Matthews. Johnson a screen on Harris. Here's Matthews. Sinks the tray. Matthews gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Sumner. Griffin pulls down the board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Floats one up. Here's Matthews. Here's Forrest. Brooklyn with the board. Here's O'Neal. He takes it in. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. They get the rebound. Here's Forrest. He's covered by Curry. Forrest, that one's good. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Very limited time so far in the career of a Watanabe. The size alone gets you excited about his potential.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the inside. Releases. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
The Nets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. You know, in regards to Watanabe, how much of an impact can he bring, you think, Smitty?
Yeah, I think he has a big impact. Playing a small forward position, he's 6'9", he's big. He's on the leaner side, and he moves well for his size. More minutes on the floor will prove very beneficial for him.
Up top, Johnson. Pass to Matthews. From deep. Tipped away. They shoot again. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Blocked. How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Sunday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
And the first one at the line is good. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
So he gets them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. To the middle. Here's Fernando. Oh, sweet.
Oh, my goodness.
And he jams it home with authority.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mills. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Mills has got 4 points this quarter.
Aggressive with the dribble. Patty puts the D on his heels. Then with the stop and pop.
Pass to Fernando. Here's Forrest. Back to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key. The rebound by the Nets. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Off target from 3-point range. And the Hawks shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Pass to Forrest. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. the food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Mills, no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Forrest. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Fernando from the arc. No luck on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the Nets call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Your next team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mikal Bridges.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Outside Mills. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now. Inside, Forrest. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Griffin. The shot from 20 feet out. And that one's long. The Hawks shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Fernando. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health. And that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Here's Forrest, pounded by Harris. Pass to Forrest. 5 on the clock. Griffin outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Timeout called, the Nets.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your next youth team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your next youth 10 team.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins checked in. On defense, the Hawks. Here's Watanabe. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Watanabe's got 12 now in this quarter.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Young from long range. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Harris. Capella with a rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Pass to Young. And he's going for the lob.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Releases. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And Atlanta has possession. Griffin with it. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile it?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Atlanta, and he gets that one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Johnson passes to Mills. Puts up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
Goes up on the baseline. Harris misses.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Griffin passes to Bogdanovich. It's good. Bogdanovich has got 10 points here in the second half.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Mills driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Mills against Young. Out to the right wing. A good look from Johnson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Mills. Atlanta with a rebound. Now Young. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Back to Bogdanovich. Johnson a screen on Harris. Off target at the rim.
Ooh, he got a little ahead of himself there, and it cost him dearly.
Here's Johnson. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here's Griffin outside. Pure from 3-point range. Griffin's got 7 points here in the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
And again, it's the Nets missing. And for the Hawks, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Young. From 13 feet, down it goes. Young's got 40 points.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Watanabe can't get it to go. Well, the Hawks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another three.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're on top by 20. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Watanabe. Thomas comes in for Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in for Mills. John Collins checked in for Atlanta. Dejounte Murray comes in for Griffin. Here's Dinwiddie. And again, another missed shot. Well, the Hawks shooting it at 52%. Pass to Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Dinwiddie against Young. Offensive rebound. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mikal Bridges.
It's hard to think of a part of a game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. .59 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Collins. Crafty move. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
A clear look for Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Counted. Good.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
A good look from Young. Another one falls for Atlanta. Here's Dinwiddie. Unable to get that one. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.